Alright, I'm back. I'm fucking back. No need to get all riled up and shit. Although, luckily, people seem to actually listen to what I said when I said I was sick earlier in the week and didn't really bother me, which I really appreciate it, because it allowed me to rest and not have to think about the fact that I wasn't doing anything all week, because it pains me more than it pains you. But anyway, Goblin Slayer episode 5. I know people are going to ask, so yes. For the most part, the shit that I missed this week, I will be catching up on in some capacity. I can tell you right now, I'm going to react to the Bunny Girl episode I missed, and I'm going to react to the Banana Fish episode. Anything else, Run with the Wind, Dream the Shit Dies. That's the kind of world we're living in now, dude. OBS is trash. OBS is trash. But anyway, in case nobody heard what I just said, Bunny Girl, Banana Fish. I will be reacting to those 2 episodes from this past week. Everything else is up in the air, but everything will be back. Run with the Wind will be back. Zombieland will be back. Index will be back. JoJo will be back. It'll all be fucking back, alright? Just don't worry about it. But in the meantime, today we're going to do essay on Goblin Slayer. So I hope that's fine with everybody. You know what I'm saying? One more piece of good news. I should be done with Red Dead by tonight. So that will no longer, you know, obstruct me from actually doing shit that you guys want me to do, because Red Dead is important to me. All right? Red Dead's been fucking incredible. It's been one of the greatest experiences I've had in a long time. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. But let's jump into this episode of Goblin Slayer, man. Smash that like button, because I know you guys are lazy bastards and you don't like to fucking do anything that I tell you to do, but that's okay. I love you anyway. I'm gonna start this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sounded a little bothered by that. Sounded a little bothered by that, my girl. Dude, this man is already up. I know. Dude, cowgirl, you got competition. Dude, that bond is so beautiful. Regardless, I mean, see, as far as the race is concerned, the only one I feel really bad for is Guild Girl, but I mean, we can't discuss that right now. We can't discuss that right now. I just read that. No, the Emoto show not coming back. Get the fuck out of here. Most things, like, everything that was there last week, like, the week before this week, will be back. With the exception of JoJo and Run with the Wind. Those will be back, even though I didn't do them that week. And to anybody that's here just for Goblin Slayer, I apologize for wasting your time with this, but people gonna ask me, so I gotta mention it now. Dude, this shit gets stuck in my head easy as fuck. It's underrated. Underrated opening, man. Whew. The fuck is this? The fuck is this? That showcase. Look at the size of that thing. Taking too long, my boy. Some amateur shit. Lucky you got a goddess with you. Only one blessing. Bro, look at the size of those things! That's disgusting. Low-key, I'd probably rather encounter goblins than those things, but... Damn, Guild Girl. As if they don't already know. You ain't gotta be like that. It's all some amateur shit. So much love. The man's fine, dude. We all know what you want, my boy. You want that sweet nectar. Yo, look at how excited he is. Bro, this is Priest, man. Even with all his wisdom, can't hide that pure, childlike joy for the nectar. Look at the tail wag, too. Goddess. She's still trying to show you that true adventure, my dude. It's better. That's the best response you could have hoped for. So much love, dude. Catching those feelings early. Yo, that dodge! Trash. If that's the case, Spearman, then hook him up. Oh, that's what it is. I mean, you at the guild hall right now? Just, I guess you don't have no money either. Oh my god. Oh my god! We're just storing shit in there like, oh my goodness. I can't, dude. Like, she was always divine, but the anime taking Wish to another level. I think no other character has benefited as much from being animated as Witch has. Maybe Lizard Priest, but some probably argue Cowgirl. I mean, he's as careful as he possibly can be. He's not even joking. That's not gonna be easy. I don't know, man. I have no idea what anything in the manga looks like. As far as I'm concerned, the light novel is definitive all you need. Like, even this anime is unnecessary to be as much as I've enjoyed it so far. It's had glaring shortcomings. Aw, so pure. See, one thing I can take joy in is that even though production value isn't rising per se in the way that I would want it to, it's not really diminishing either. No, I don't need to see the manga, dude. I read the light novel. I'm good. Light novel illustrations plus my imagination are all I'll ever need for this series. Oh shit, I forgot about this. I forgot about this encounter. Am I caught up on the light novels? No, I am not. I recently finished Volume 3 after putting it off for a while. And I just picked up Volume 4. See, I'm only as caught up as, like, the English releases of them. Like, the actual physical releases. So, not that far ahead. Still further ahead than this adaptation is going to get to right now, I'm sure. Damn. Yo, give this man a break, dude. Based. They did that little skirmish well. Aww. How much would I rate Goblin Slayer on a scale from 1 to 10? If you're talking about, like, the light novel, I'd probably give it, like, an 8.5 from what I've read so far. If you're talking about this adaptation, I'd probably give it, like, a 6.5 to a 7. Still really enjoyed it, though. You gotta show him that reverence. I know at first glance you might underestimate him, but depends. That response. That response. I mean, if you want some broad-ranging advice, my boy, you're not gonna get it here. Facts. I mean, that's the only thing that man moves for. Wait. No, dude. No. I'm not tripping. This does not happen right here. This absolutely does not happen right here. They might... Yo. They might be taking some liberties right now. They might be taking... Like, so far it's been kind of one-to-one aside from them... actually, not even really. Yeah, it really hasn't been one-to-one. But it's been following the path. This shit definitely don't happen to Volume 2, though. I'm pretty sure. The whole Guild Girl shit, this Observer shit with the red, like, that shit's not supposed to happen right now. Oh shit, that's spoiler, dog. That's spoiler. You can't write that there. You can't write that there. But that is what I'm afraid of right now. That is what I am afraid of right now. It's not possible, dude. They might just be taking some liberties. They might just be taking some liberties. This motherfucker. See, I can't even say anything. I didn't even despise this motherfucker as much at first when I first met him. I forgot about him too because I tried to put him on my mind until recently. Trash. Giving Reyes everywhere a bad name. I'm not panicking, they're just fucking with my pacing, dude. The pacing is the one thing this series had going for it. And now, I mean, I'm not saying it's going to be bad. They could actually do it well. It's fucking up my time frame, you know? Like, I had a clear ending point for this. Now, if they're going to shift things, it changes the whole scheme of things. Bro, Guild Girl is so much love. So much love. I'm starting to get used to this animated form, even though it's not as much love, but... Look at his face. Look at this trash. Hey, yo, Cassie, this kid for you, man. This man for you. I know you like him. Well, the thing with the rats, I don't remember when it happens, but it definitely happens. It's like an interlude. It's not even like... See, like, right now, they should be using this time to, like, fully do exposition. Like, use all the interludes. Look at that fiendish face! They should be talking about the rankings. They should go more into the... Like, there's more shit they could be doing right now than this. See, you guys are talking about the manga. See, look, this shit, the thing with the rats happens in the light of, oh my god! Oh my god! I was about to say, that is not how this shit went, yo. Don't even try it, dude. What a fiend, dude. What an absolute fiend. It may or may not have been a side story in the manga. I'm pretty sure that this shit happens in the light novel. I don't remember when it happens, though. I can't fault it for that reaction. You're right, Kevin. Let's not talk about this. Let's just everybody remain calm. Everybody remain calm. It's not too egregious right now. They can be taking some liberties and shifting some things around. It's not too egregious right now. Let's not spoil things that they could easily bring back into the equation later. Just because the series hasn't done this up to this point doesn't mean that they're not entitled to. It's a hasty cast, dude. Crispy. My boy really liking the feel of the club, dude. All right, dude. All right, calm down. We're just one. It's squirming, but it's done. And explain to me, you know what? You know what? Getting too hasty. Want to see a spin-off of Elf? You don't need that, dude. You'll get enough high elf archer to satiate you. I mean, they could just be throwing this here as long as they reset after this episode, like, they could be throwing this here to give more, because this is one of the first, like, real Guild Girl Shine moments. You know what I'm saying? So they could be doing this here just to kind of, like, position her and her dynamic with Goblin Slayer. Aww. So much love, dude. Showing your hand, my girl. Showing your hand. There is trash. Literally worse than some goblins in this series. I despise him. Look at his face! Rare Scout scene's on point. Yeah, I did like the execution of that, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the way they chose to portray certain scenes in this episode was definitely on point, but factual. Facts. Facts. If you look at it the first way. And you never will be near the goddess. As if mere mortals can approach the level of Sword Maiden. Oh my god, look at her. One of my two supreme goddesses, man. Shut up, Gas. I know you like him. You're destined to like him. Aww, dude. Yeah, they're handling this really well. They're handling this really well. I know, he did well. He definitely did well. My man. No! No way, dude! No fucking way! Are you serious? Okay, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't care though. Because that's the Divine Goddess right there. This is not supposed to be happening right now. This is absolutely not supposed to be happening right now. I love the cut to the throw of the die too. Just seeing the silhouette, I can't wait to see what her design is looking like out here. This is fucked up though. So are you meaning to tell me, like, are they hinting at this now? And then we're gonna go back to the rest of the contents of Volume 1? Or are they, like, literally trying to skip ahead to Volume 2? Because in my mind, we were gonna do Volume 1 and 2 sequentially, and that would lead us up to the end of this core. It could have worked just like that. I don't know how I feel about this, dude. Because you can't skip the last arc of Volume 1. So unless they're, like, rearranging it to where... I don't even know if I like that, though. Because there's some crucial development. There's some crucial development. I don't know how I feel about this. This could be a terrible, terrible, terrible move. Terrible move. No. See, I knew that this whole shit with the observation and the Rhea shit and all of that happens in Volume 2 of the light novel. But I didn't actually think that we're going to progress to the Sword Maiden stuff. It remains to be seen. It remains to be seen. This could be like a tactic they normally employ in, like, things like Overlord, where they show something just to, like, get your mind thinking about it, and then they table it and they go back to what's more pertinent and bring it back up later, which would be fine. I think it's actually a great move. But if they're actually trying to go ahead... Yo! No! No. I'm sorry. I can't. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. There's no way I can endorse this. There's no way I can endorse this. If you're not a light novel reader, I can't explain to you how like it could work. I'm trying to think about how this works without spoiling anything. And there's too much. There's things that happen. All right, there's things that happen in the arc that they're seemingly glossing over for now. I feel as though the arc is way too important to table eternally. You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up. Let me talk. Let me fucking talk. You shut the fuck up because you have no idea what you're talking about. Look, the arc is too important to completely gloss over, and I can see what they're going for because I actually don't know. Because for me, shit that happens in Volume 2 is actually a little bit more impactful. I guess it wouldn't be the kind of hype spot, like the end of Volume 2 wouldn't be the kind of hype spot to end the core off on. So, like, what I think they're trying to do right now is switch. I don't want to say the name, or I don't want to say what happens to the arc, but the last arc of Volume 1, I feel like they're trying to move that to after the contents of Volume 2 entirely, so that they end the core on that arc, which would be hype, but there's crucial things that happen in that arc that influence the dynamic of what's going to happen right now. So I don't know how they're going to translate that, dude. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really know. Yo, Kevin, what the fuck, man? Why are you... I'm going out of my way. I'm going out of my way to be vague about this so I don't spoil people. Why are people... Don't... Oh my god, I can't do this shit, man. I'm gonna start using this premiere feature because niggas be spoiling too much shit, dude. I can't deal with this shit anymore. I'm surprised I haven't been fully spoiled on Slime yet, dude. I swear to God. But anyway, this shit kind of perturbs me. This kind of bothers me because the one thing that I really like, and for anime onlys, you really have no idea what I'm talking about, and I get it. If you enjoy the episode, I think the episode was quite good. I think if they had just taken that base liberty, I'm waiting to see how they execute. I'm not going to judge it outright. I am happy with this episode, but the one thing that I loved about this adaptation, aside from all the problems that I've had with this adaptation, was the pacing. With them taking liberties like this, like such a big shift, it could work. I'm not seeing the path to it working right now, dude. And if they dare, which I don't think is possible, I think what it is a matter of is them rearranging and taking liberties and moving things around. So they're gonna do this, and then they're gonna go back to this arc that they're skipping right now. There's no way if they skip that arc entirely, this shit, the adaptation goes from like a fucking 7 out of 10 to like a fucking 4 out of 10, straight up. But I don't think they're gonna skip it entirely. I'm curious to see how they execute and make this arc coming up translate in light of them not having the development that happens in the arc they're skipping over. I'm hyped to see My Goddess sooner, but I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. We'll see. I wasn't expecting that, though. I could see how it could work, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Either way, I'm done. I'm just gonna let it ride. I'm gonna see what happens next week. Let me know your thoughts. Please don't spoil. If you know what happens, please don't spoil for the anime only. Just let me know your thoughts in a very spoiler-free kind of manner. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the reaction. I need to process how this. I need to go back and look at how this shit develops too, because they definitely whatever. And the thing is, they included some of the build up to that shit, which confuses me. But whatever. I'm out, man. Peace.